Hi everyone, it's Janice from Go Cartless, and today I have Ben Morfoot, who is one of our group product managers with me, to talk a little bit more about borderless payments, which is really exciting. I'm sure you've seen some of the communication we sent out to you before. If you haven't, you can go to our website and have a look. So Ben, do you want to give a quick intro of yourself, and then we can dive into our questions?
Sure. So as you mentioned, I'm a group product manager here. I look after a few teams, and one of the big things that we did last year was to release borderless payments. And it's one of my big exciting projects for this year to make sure that everybody knows about it, understands how it works and the benefits.
Great. So we have a list of questions here, and I thought that maybe we'll go through one by one with each separate video that we're doing here. So the whole point of these videos is to kind of help answer some of the most frequently asked questions from our customer base or via support tickets, so on and so forth. So the top question sometimes is, what is borderless payments? Can you share from your point of view, what is this product?
Yeah, sure. So borderless payments is a new way to collect recurring payments internationally. It's sort of everything that businesses love about bank debit and go cardless and the sort of the system we've always had, but now on an international scale. So it allows you to collect from more than 30 countries now via bank debit from the customers in their own currencies. Then it gets converted using the real exchange rate, so the actual rate with no markup, and settled back into your home bank account in your own currency. It's really easy to set up. You've got full visibility of the exchange rate we use. We're really transparent about that. And it gives you more predictable cash flow from your international business, which is sort of traditionally something that can be lacking. Unlike banks or card providers, as I mentioned, we don't take a cut of the exchange rate. You just get the real exchange rate. And this is a simple transaction fee that covers the fee we take. There's nothing hidden in the rate.
Great. So to follow up on that question, what is the problem that we're trying to solve with borderless payments? Why did we build it?
So I guess traditionally, a lot of payments, especially B2B payments, have been taken when they're being taken internationally are by bank transfer or wire transfer. But really, that's not because that's the sort of preferred method. That's because of sort of lack of choice. The alternative obviously is card payments, but that can come with a lot of fraud and high failure rates when you're collecting internationally. And there's a sort of bunch of challenges there as well. For domestic payments, businesses have trusted the bank debit networks. As I said, we've offered them as part of the Go Cardless service for a long time, very successfully. But they're really a domestic solution, allowing you to only collect within a single geography. So what we've done is built the first recurring payments network with a sort of emphasis on that point of network to solve that problem. Linking up all of these domestic bank debit schemes in a way that you don't need to worry about. All you need to know is that you can simply collect from any of our supported currencies in the same way that you could, within a single currency previously. So it's simple and transparent and predictable. You've got the option to not deal with the pain and expense of wire transfers and let your international customers use bank debit instead.
Great. So it's all about providing more choice for the consumer or for the businesses that needs to collect recurring payments.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, a huge part of this is about preference, and there's some interesting stuff that we could get into maybe on another AMA around the preferences that customers have in different geographies, which are probably quite different to the one that you're originally from.
Yeah. So shameless plug, we did do a webinar about 2 weeks ago on why payment preference should be at the core of your international expansion strategy. If you're interested in hearing more about that preference, you can go to our website and re-watch that or watch that on demand. All right, thank you, Ben. We will do a series of these questions, so there'll be more to come. Keep an eye out, but thank you for chatting with me today.
Thank you.